Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. In this verse of Ashtavakra Gita, Raja Janaka says, ignorance means aversion to action and performing action. Both these things are ignorance. Actually, action in inaction and inaction in action is the true status of a self-realized soul. Aversion to action and performing action are both steeped in ignorance. How? First, an ignorant man has a desire to live because he or she has a desire to live. Hence, he or she performs physical action to earn money and to fend for the needs of himself or herself and her family or his family. It has been already declared that physical action is meant only to fulfill one's need when one is desirous of living. Yesterday, in another verse, we had explained this. Ignorance is equal to desire for living is equal to hard work. Passion is equal to passion for sense enjoyment, that is excessive marketing and speech. Goodness is equal to a craving for knowledge, that is excessive study. Thus, ignorance means hard work. At the same time, there are very ignorant people who are under the wrong impression that they have or they can have the desire to live, but not the desire or the necessity to work hard to earn a living. Such people are the lowest of the low in the ignorance category. They are lazy, insolent, and indolent. That is the reason why Raja Janaka says in Ashtavakra Gita, the desire to work hard as well as an aversion to work hard are both steeped in ignorance mode. A self-realized soul who does not identify himself or herself with this mind-body complex does not believe in ignorance, passion, or goodness. And that is the reason why he or she is detached from this universe. This is what Raja Janaka says. Because you are abiding in self, you don't have to be affected by these desires of action and aversion for action. On the other hand, they have what is known as action in inaction and inaction in action. This means that a self-realized soul performs action. Yes, he or she does perform action, but they do it for God. They do it as servants of God. They do it to satisfy God. There is a Hindi proverb, Neki kar kuएं में डाल. That means do good, but put your karma into the well, because you should not think that whatever you are doing is for your mind-body complex. In Mahabharata, there is one character called Karna. Karna was known for his generosity. It is said that when Karna gave something to somebody, his right hand gave the charity amount, but his own left hand did not know that he has done so. Or his left hand gave charity and the right hand did not know what it is. Here, Karna was doing whatever he was doing for charity for God. He was, in other words, a true servant of God. It is rather unfortunate that, like Shukracharya, Karna had to make friends with the Kauravas, while Shukracharya became a teacher for the Asuras. In both cases, both of them had to do it not by choice but because of necessity. Karna was insulted by Bhim the Pandava, so he went to the Kauravas, Duryodhana, etc. Similarly, Lord Shiva wanted Shukracharya, a very erudite, revered and respected scholar, to become the teacher, the religious and spiritual teacher for the Devans. Shukracharya had no other choice but to obey God. Similarly, these people did things for God. They did not take any credit or debit for whatever they did. It was only an assignment that they were completing as servants of God. That is, action in inaction and inaction in action. Lord Krishna says, there is nothing that I have to achieve in this world, yet I am doing action only to be a teacher or a spiritual teacher to the multitude in the world, because only if I perform action, the others will follow suit. If I am indolent, insolent, or lazy, they will also become like that. That is why Lord Krishna was known to be ever busy, not for getting something in return, but to serve humanity. Please let me know what you think of my talk on this particular verse. If you think that I am talking sense, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my past and future videos. Please feel free to share your views, opinions, doubts, quizzes, fears, anything that you have, so that we can all brainstorm together and come up with a theory that is beneficial not only to us but to the multitude of generations to come. Please pardon me for my spelling, grammar, diction, appearance, etc. Because when I am talking to you on serious spiritual and material matters, I tend to ignore or sideline these frivolous things. Till we meet next time in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.